Welcome back, friends. Easter's next week, so I thought we would do something really fun that I've never done before. We're going to be making deviled eggs this week. So deviled eggs are one of those classic Southern dishes that you find at every family event. They're really easy to make. You can make them your own very easily with a bunch of different spices and how you garnish it. I personally have never made deviled eggs. Grew up eating them, and then this past weekend or so we had some fried deviled eggs, which are some of the best things that I've had in my life. But we're going to take some flavor cues from that dish and hopefully be able to incorporate it into this dish. So I've got some hot water going. We're going to wait till it comes up to a boil. I'm going to be using Kenji Lopez Alt's kind of method for boiling eggs. There are so many different techniques out there to kind of that promise to help you release the shell from it, but I've boiled enough eggs now to know that, it's just kind of the luck of the egg and how fresh it is. So I've got some nice eggs. We're going to wait till this comes up to a boil. When they do, we'll drop these eggs into the water. We're going to cook them for about 8 minutes, and then we'll pull them out, do a quick little water cooling, and then while they're still warm, we will start to remove the shell. So we'll see how that goes when we get there. Eggs are done. I'm just looking to cool them down enough to where I can handle them. If you let them cool down too much, the proteins in between the yolk and the shell, or the whites and the shell, will kind of fuse together. So I just want to be able to touch it. So we'll give these just a couple minutes. Okay, let's see how many of these I can ruin. Pull them out so they stop cooling. Okay, first one not too bad. Okay, that was less painful than it normally is. Let's get these eggs cut in half. Yes. Yes. Okay, I'm just going to keep working through, getting our little yolks out. Okay, so what's going to go in here? We're going to do 3 tablespoons of mayonnaise. We're using Dukes. QP would also probably be really good here. Okay, next we're going to go in with a teaspoon of Dijon. Get all of my spices over here. So spices, like with most things, are kind of like where you put your kind of touch on it. So my touch for this particular recipe is I'm going to go in with a little bit of white pepper. Got a little bit of paprika. I've got some dill weed. I would probably use fresh dill if I had it, but whatever. I've got some garlic salt. Some garlic powder, some onion powder, some black pepper, and then just a little bit of salt for seasoning. And we'll taste that salt in just a second to make sure we've got everything where we would like it to be. Okay, let's see if I can find a preferred way of mixing these. Everything seems pretty good, but I'm wanting a little pickle juice in there. So the fastest thing I could find is some pickled okra. So we're just gonna do a little splash of pickle juice. Okay, so I want this to be super silky smooth, and so to do that, I'm gonna run it through a little sieve. A strainer. You don't have to do this. This is perfectly ready to go. I would like to kind of pipe it. Okay, instead of pipe, I'm just going to use a plastic bag because sadly I don't have a piping bag. In a bag. 2 lost soldiers. Okay, we're just gonna take the little tip off. Many of the skills that I need to work on, all of them. Here's piping. It's at the top of this. Alright, we're almost there, so I feel like they gotta be topped with some paprika. And then if I had some fresh dill, I would definitely do some fresh dill. But we're just gonna do some dill wheat. They look pretty dang good. Okay. My favorite part, and I hope it's your favorite part too, is taste time. I'm gonna get this little guy right here. So I want to know, you can leave in the comments, do you eat the whole thing at once or do you take a bite? Because I'm a whole bite at once type of person. Yeah, that pickle juice was a great call. The dill is great. That's something we came across, the fried ones. Just how quickly this comes together. This is why it's at every family meal. It's so delicious. I hope you get to make this for someone this upcoming Easter. I want to thank you for stopping by today. Remember to like and subscribe. We'll catch you in the next one. Peace.
Cool.
You've just been waiting for the outtake so you can come have a deviled egg.